Actually, I'm in outside today, but I'm from Sabah. My team is with Fiona Bozo.
Oh, okay.
So far, I'm very glad when I joined this Forever Living, and can I give a short sharing because I don't have my battery is very low now.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, go ahead.
Just a short. Okay, my what you said my mind today is I want to get something the big dream. I want to stand at the platform of Forever Living, and I want to join a lot of the with the millionaire around the globalized. What is called the with the business forever. Yeah, go. Yeah. That's in my. I want to make a big business around this Malaysia, which in Sabah and Sarawak. Yeah, that's my dream, my big dream.
So what level are you in now, Novara?
So far, for this August, I will come to the assistant manager.
Oh, now you are supervisor.
Yeah. So far, I'm supervisor because my friend Fiona always support me to do this business.
Okay.
It's very close, nearer to assistant manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Okay, come next. Who want to share? Hello. Yes, we have 20 people here. Come. So you must show me your courage. Share good news to all of us here. Come. Anyone from Philippines? Mabuhay? Hello, Philippines. Ang galing the Philippines. Okay, Jane, share. Come. I cannot hear you, Jane. No sound. You have to put your mic. We cannot hear you. So, anyone here you can hear Jane? Yeah.
No.
No sound, Jane. Okay, Ronelia, come. You go first. Later Jane come. Mabuhay. Ronelia, yes. Hello, Mabuhay.
Good evening, everyone. Hi,
yes.
sir.
Yes. Hello.
Hi po. Good evening to all. I have an invite here. Ma'am Edrich Volantante, my kumare and co-teacher in our school.
Okay.
Volontate.
Volontate.
Volontate. Okay, come. Volontate. Welcome to our Teepanyaki. Yes.
I do not know, sir, if she knows how to speak Mandarin because she worked before in Hong Kong.
Oh, I see.
No, I cannot speak Mandarin.
No, you have to. You speak English here. You speak English here.
少少啦。
你識我講少少 ，OK。香港講廣東話嘅，我知道。OK。Cantonese, yes. So you share now, okay. Any good news you want to share? You just join the business or you introduce yourself. You let everybody knows you. Yeah. Come.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Edrich Volontate.
Okay.
I'm already a user of Forever Living. And then I find something good sa product.
Okay. So what product you are using? What product?
Vitamin C and Arctic C.
Arctic C and vitamin C. Yeah, it's very good product. Yeah, I know.
And Algel. Yeah. Aloe gel. And also
Yeah.
aloe gel.
So you just join the business?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to Forever. So you just join us. So you must follow your upline. So they will guide you how to do the business. So I wish I can see you successful in this business. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah, welcome to Forever. So anything else you want to share?
Maybe others also.
Yeah.
Others also want to share.
Okay. So then thank you very much. Okay. So next, who want to share? Next. Yes. Jane, you cannot open your mic.
Yeah, she having problem with her speakers. Sifu.
Oh, your speaker problem. Oh, you have to fix the problem. Because I know you have so many good news to share. So you change your handphone to come in. So everybody are waiting for your sharing. Okay, next. Who want to go? Wati, yeah. Wati, come.
Hello, can you see us?
Yes. Where?
Wait.
Okay. You have to on your video. We can hear you, but cannot see you. Yes. Okay. Who else come? Yes. Wati, I can see you now. Okay.
Hello, we are from Malaysia.
Yes.
Yes, we are from Nilai.
She's my mother. Now we are fighting for F2D.
F2D, yes.
Yeah.
First month, second month.
This is our second month.
Second month. So 100 cc.
Yeah, 100 cc.
Oh, last month you complete your 50 cc.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you share some good news? How you achieve 50 cc? Come.
Now I'm a new supervisor. My mother is currently assistant manager.
Okay.
We found we invited friends and cliques to join FBO. And then we have persuade them to join this business. Now we are fighting for F2D level 1, second month.
Second month, okay.
Yeah, my mother is fighting for that.
So you are from where?
I'm from Nilai, Malaysia.
Nilai, oh yeah, under who's?
Under Fiona.
Oh, Fiona Bozo, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So anything else you want to share?
I think that's all.
Okay, I will show you. Normally our Teepanyaki for the newcomer, first time to join Teepanyaki. So I give you the format. The format how to share during the Teepanyaki. First you have to use 3 words to describe your feeling. Happy, excited, fun, anything. 3 words to describe your feeling. First thing, you have to tell 3 words. Then after that, you share 3 good news. What are you grateful for? Maybe you say, I'm grateful because my parents are very healthy. So anything. So you're grateful for, and also you can make combine with some good news. So we give you 3. You can grateful, then you can share 1 or 2 good news. Okay. After that you can do goal setting. So just now you say I want to go for second month 100 cc is goal setting. This is the contest how you share during the Teepanyaki. Okay. So now we invite next to share to us. Okay. Follow this format. Anyone here? So let me see. Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Yes. Diana. Okay. Diana. Okay.
Okay, my name is Diana Jamaluddin. I was the youth leader from Saudi.
Oh.
Okay, actually this is my first time joining Teepanyaki meeting. My God, I'm so excited. So in Malaysia, I was grateful because I was stranded in Malaysia for 4 months, and then now I'm back to Saudi. So this is my home base. So hopefully I will do my comeback. As I told, I want to make myself to change my gear. Okay, so maybe I will change my skill also, maybe because maybe my plan was not good before. So I will try to change my gear right now, because yesterday I was so happy, so amazing and speechless. I don't know how to describe my feeling when I saw usually the teach all the Nigerians. So I'm so excited. So maybe I will change my gear this time. Maybe I will do my comeback. Hopefully it will work on me. So this is my target.
Okay,
So that's
good.
it.
So three words to describe your feeling.
So I'm so happy to be back to Saudi, and then I'm excited to change my gear, and I will change my target as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Next, who want to share? Hello, Mabu.
Don't
Hi.
be shy. Don't be shy. Come on.
Yes,
Sorry,
don't be shy,
Faizul.
Mabu. Hi. Yes,
Oh,
Conrad.
Faizul.
Hi. Hi.
Yes,
Hi.
Muhammad Faizul. Okay, come.
Hi. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Muhammad Faizul. I'm from Melaka, and I under team Miss Dida Osman also. Okay. How I express my feeling today, I'm very grateful because after the long MCO, I can make my journey to my hometown. Okay, this is my great feeling during this week, because after so around 1 year already, I cannot see my family, and now I can see my family at my hometown. So I'm very happy this week. Okay, and for this month, I on track for first month F2D level 1 first month. So I will fight, because in Saudi we have extension until 4 of August. So during this holiday, I use all the material, all the motivation from my leader, from my sifu, from the dato also. I use everything to help more people and to meet more people, and then I can then I can achieve my target for the first month on the F2D. Okay, the last thing and in this month also, I'm very happy because for the first time I have my fighter in my team for the first time, because I joined this business almost 1 year, but only this time for the first month I have my fighter around 5%, and the 5% also commit to do the business, and Alhamdulillah for the first month one already achieved 5cc, and one already achieved 5cc, and just now I checked the cc almost 11cc, and then 11cc and on track to the supervisor. 1%. Okay. Another 1% is I train him, I train her to get 5cc this month. So I'm very happy. I'm very grateful because I joined the business. I meet the very positive people around me, not in Malaysia but all around the world. So that's all my sharing for today.
Okay, thank you. So, Muhammad Faizul, now you are in Saudi or in Melaka?
Now I in my hometown, Teluk Intan Perak.
Oh, Teluk Intan.
The learning tower. The popular learning tower.
Okay. So wish you good luck this month. Okay.
Okay.
So next. Okay. Who else?
I upline.
Who?
Yeah,
Okay, I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay.
Jane.
I'm Jane from the Philippines, and I'm excited, especially Lida, how powerful is. Every time, you know, she gives so much energy to everyone. And everybody here in the Philippines is so excited hearing her stories, what's happening here. She's really giving us the fire, you know. And now we're very optimistic, okay, this August month for the uh, for the production, because last month our good news, actually last month we were in the first gear for now, and hopefully to to get to the third gear, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Third gear. So we'll see, and I hope that, you know, the fire that, you know, because usually that she's very contagious, you know. And you know, even one of my uh, downline here, Bell and Size also, you know, Size, he's also putting on effort now. And the good news right now, because last month we had one client from Size, and I was really surprised because she ordered the Clean 9, and before end of the month, you know, in less than 2 weeks, she already again ordered the Clean 9 for her daughter. So it's like really, you know, I think this is her first time, and she has her own company. They also have their own company with some supplement product, and yet I'm really surprised because, you know, she proved to herself that our product really works, and that's why she had reordered products now. So I'm so excited, you know, for my downline, seeing the result of our very good and quality products for us.
Yeah.
So, and last night I was watching you, Yuslida. You're really on fire. Yeah, I was watching last night. Oh my God, you're on the, what gear is that? 1,200. 12 gear on the 12 gear. And she exceeded last night. I said, you know, she cannot already. I think she's more than, you know, I think the gas is really in full swing, really, you know, the full speed. So, and you know, I cannot sleep last night. I think I slept around almost 2 o'clock in the morning, thinking of how can I go to another gear, you know. And it's a good thing that we also have an announcement. The good news that we have an announcement in Malaysia about the PK, for the PK, and now I just announced with my team, and I hope that, you know, this would help our team to really go fast as well, and to go to another gear for this August month. Okay, and thank you, Yus.
So how many 5cc achiever last month you have?
Yeah, we have 6. We have 5cc achiever last month. So I'm really excited for them, and also upline. You know, they're also excited when they hear you. The last time when you share, I think that is in Ghana. The last time they were so inspired with you, with your sharing, and they thought that it's an easy for you. But when you started a business, you know, the hardship when you started. So it's like they were really more inspired because this is the first time they heard their story. You know, how you started here in Forever, and it's really very exciting. You know, and I hope that everyone, you know, will also check their gear to go to another level. Okay. Thank you, upline.
Okay.
Thank you for
you.
the support.
Thank you. Okay, next. Wow, very hot. Now the teppanyaki going to burn more. Come.
Sifu.
Yes.
I will share after everyone share, okay?
Okay. You see.
Last one.
I want to make you cannot sleep tonight also.
Finish, you all. Finish. You don't sleep tonight.
Okay. Who else? Come. Yes. Hello. Mabuhay.
Faster. Izati, Zuraida. Conrad.
Yeah, correct.
Sariwan. Okay, Sariwan one.
Okay, Sariwan, come. Sariwan. You have to unmute. Okay, good.
Okay, can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good evening, Dato, and everybody.
Yes, good
Evening.
evening.
Okay, my name Sariwan from Penang, Malaysia, under Yuslida.
Okay.
Okay, this is my first time joining the Teepanyaki meeting. I'm very happy managed to join the meeting tonight and very excited to share about my experience during journey of the forever living. Currently, my position was assistant supervisor, and this is what I'm happy about. This is the second month that I achieved 5cc achiever for my second month. So last month, the previous month, June, actually, I only met the target 5cc plus achiever. But this month, actually, the July, I managed to get around 21cc. But make me a bit down because I supposed to achieve 25cc to upgrade to supervisor. But it's okay. It doesn't make it make me more motivation. This month, I must achieve 25cc, and if possible, I want to get to 50cc. Wow. Okay, so what I'm grateful is I got to know product of aloe vera gel from the Forever Living, because last time I have a severe problem headache since 1991 when I was that time my age around 13 years old. So I've been suffered for the headache long time until I met the Forever Aloe Vera Gel in December 2018. For that experience, actually, I went through a lot of tests, seen so many doctors, neurologists, neurosurgeon, physician, everything about my headache. But everybody, when they check, there is nothing wrong with my brain. There is nothing, no tumor, nothing is okay. It's a good news actually. But the problem is my headache doesn't resolve until I went to Saudi. I work as a nurse there. Then one day I saw the advertisement about the aloe vera gel, the best detox in the world, something like that. So I like, wow, it's the best detox. Maybe I should try. So that's a story how I got to know about the aloe vera gel Forever Living. So when I back to Malaysia on March 2020 this year, so then I learned more about the product. Then that's why I know, oh, this is why my headache doesn't go away with all the treatment, with all the medication, 5, 6 injection, everything doesn't help me at all because my toxin level is very high. So when I start the detox, it's really work out. So now that's why I started to share this this good which is use the I'm sure. So for my goal setting for this month, I want to achieve 25cc as an assistant supervisor, and if possible, I want to get more cc. So that's all for tonight. Thank you.
Okay. So now you are not working in Saudi anymore.
No more, because
No more,
my
now go
kids
back to Malaysia.
Yes.
Okay. All the nurse now all go back Malaysia, doing forever.
Yeah.
No more nurse in Saudi. Okay, next.
Yes.
Come. Yes, Mabuhay.
Abi.
Abi. Okay, who is Abi? Abi. Come, Abi. Hello, Mabuhay.
Hi. Hi, I'm Abby from Philippines.
Yes.
I'm currently I'm happy. I'm currently working at Asia United Bank, and I'm doing the business as part-time.
Okay.
With my mom, Jackie.
Okay.
And I'm enjoying the business because a lot of my friends are very supportive and buying Forever Living products. And then I'm excited also because I'm earning an extra income by retailing the products to look better and feel better. Yeah. The good news is that I feel grateful for my godparents, Ninang Jane and Ninong Conrad, for sharing this business, this opportunity to my family. And then last month, I'm a 5cc qualifier. Yay! And my mother is Jackie is feeling better now because she's under medication because we recently find out that she has vertigo, but she's good now. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, working in bank.
Yeah.
So you know, I also working in bank before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my first job is bank. So you can be the next GLT, you believe? Okay. Okay, next. Yes, who else? Come, we give another 2. Okay, after that, I want to share something, then only I pass to Yustina, okay? Because she want to make you cannot sleep, okay? Come.
Dato, hi. Dato, hi.
Hi, yes,
Me,
Juraida. Yes, Juraida, yeah.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Zuraida from Malaysia.
Yes.
Okay, today I want to share my feeling. I'm a F2D fighter for second month last month. Supposed to be I'm completed my third month last month 150cc, but unfortunately I only got 100cc. I feel sad, but at the same time I feel happy for myself because I still can maintain 100cc even though my downline already a manager and she also fight for F2D. Yeah. I'm proud of myself because I can increase my FBOCC from 6 to 12, yeah. And also I able to make my group bigger, and also all my user will become my fighter. And also I have another downline that already fighting for incentive in forever also. Inshallah, this month she will get a supervisor, and also more than that, I hope for her, and she will become a manager also. And in Saudi Arabia, I have another downline that already become a supervisor, and I have target for her to become a manager this month. And I'm supposed to get my gear 100. Gear 4 is last month, but this month I will go for gear 6. Wow. I told to my leader already, youth leader. So I have my strategy, and also I have meeting with my leaders in my group, Izati, Zuraida in Jeddah, and also my another leader under Izati also, Mary in Sabah, and another one Aziza in Jeddah also, and my new fighter in Malaysia, Azmai also. I will grow more and bigger. Thank you, Rada.
Okay, thank you. So you know, for your information, the 10-speed transmission actually is how we use the 10-speed transmission. Actually, when we have the target to go for the what we call the higher gear, so normally we have to what we do is when we hit 50, we try to go for 100, but when we hit 100, we try to go for 150. But if we cannot go 150, we must still need to maintain at 100. This is how we manage the transmission. So like your case is good because I myself, I use 1.5 years to qualify for able to drive level 1. So my way is same like this: 50, 50, 50, then go to 100. Then I keep at 100, 100, 100. Then only we go for 150. So I took 1.5 years to reach that, but it's good. Okay, because we have this transmission, we know how to manage the speed transmission. So we must always keep keep at par. When we achieve 100, we have to maintain at 100 until we can go for 150. Okay, this is the correct way. Okay, so congratulations. So I wish you this month you will qualify for your Forever to Drive. Okay.
Okay, yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go,
Okay.
go, go, millionaire.
Yes. Okay. Now next. Okay. Last. Who want to share?
Hi, Dato'.
Yes, Izati. Yes.
Hi, good morning, Dato'. Good morning, everyone. Okay,
Yes.
I'm Izati, staying at Selangor under GIT Youth Leader. Coming soon. I can wait to see her as a GIT. Okay, my feeling, Dato', I'm blessed. Okay, I'm blessed into this company. I'm in love to do this work. So I didn't see this platform as my what it's as a first. I think forever living is I'm very in love with this platform. It's not my job only. Okay, I'm very in love. And then I feel so energetic to share to all my friends, to all my family members, and to all the people. So I'm so energetic to share about this forever living like Kak Yus. Okay, and then what the news that I feel so I feel so happy for this for last month for July is I achieved for 150cc because actually for the second month. So that one is for the second month. I fight for the level 1 actually because at the for the month June I got 88cc, and then actually so I fight for the first level, but Kak you said no, Zati you can go for the second level F2D. Okay, so fight for the 150cc. So I managed to get the 150cc. So I hope for the August I can put my gear 6 to get 225. I don't know how, but Kak Yus is believe on me. She's very believe on me. She's put convince on me. If she can put convince to me, why not me? So I know this the power of first I see the from Datuk Facebook, okay, the power of goal setting. So I go I build up my goal setting like you said. So from that goal setting, I keep do how a strategy, okay. And then now I got fighter from Sabah. She's very great fighter, Mary. I don't know. God send her to me because of her. So I can develop my team, Datuk. Guys, so I'm so happy with her team. I hope she also fight for the F2D level 1. So for this last month, she already got 100cc. For hopefully this August, she will get 150cc. So she will be the early in which academy to get the earliest F2D level 1. So I hope she will make proud to Kak Yus and make proud to our team. And then Datuk, I hope nothing lah. I feel so happy lah with her. Okay, and then with strategy with Kak Zuraida, we try to do a meeting. So we have to grooming another fighter so that they will know what to achieve. So when they know how to achieve, so they will build their own strategy. So that's our strategy in our team lah with Kak Zuraida, from Ida, from Jeddah, and Mary. Okay, that's all that. I hope please pray for me to 225cc for the level 2. I don't know, but okay, that's all that. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you,
I want to tell you one thing. You know why you need to achieve forever to drive level 2. Okay, because I give you this goal, so you become the first person. So no need to go level 1, straight away go to level 2. So this is your goal, because everybody, when they want to achieve forever to drive, they will go level 1 first, then level 2, then level 3. So if you can straight away go to level 2, this is another record for the group, yes, for the team.
Yes.
Okay? And the most important thing is the law of attraction. So when you have this thing, you want to attract, I say, I want to go for level 2, you know what happened? God will send many good players to you. So you don't worry, because as long as you have this dream, all the good fighter, all the good player is all attracted by us. You know, if you don't have this intention, you won't attract good player to you. But if you have this intention, I tell you, so you will find so many Mary to come. Okay, not only one, so many Mary will come to you. Okay, you must believe. Okay, this is the power of belief. Okay, so I wish you good luck, and this month break another record. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, let me see. So now, okay, I want to share something now. Okay, so this is what I want to share. Hold on. Let me see. Where is my thing? Okay. So if you attend the kickstart before, okay, this is one of the topic. One of the topic we teach during the kickstart. So the 3S, you know. But normally when we talking about 3S, we always talk about sponsoring, selling, and servicing. But today I want to share with you about this another 3S. This 3S is actually for the strong network. So how you can retire from this business? This is very important. So we do, okay, maybe we put effort in 2 or 3 years. So the company forever will take care of us 20, 30 years. Why? Because you know these 3S. Okay, these 3S can make you freedom. These 3S can make you retired early. Okay, so this is about the strong network. So the first S is about the solid standard. You know, 5cc is something we started long time ago. Okay, because we want to find the standard, the solid standard for the AS. Because AS, normally people think AS is only 2cc. I say it's not enough. And also our policy is talking about 4cc active. We say it's not enough. That's why we say we always aim higher. That's why we come up with the 5cc active in Malaysia. And now you can see all the other countries they follow Malaysia, 5cc. Okay. And the second thing we do is, okay, we come up with a solid supervisor standard. Because normally people know to achieve supervisor, you must do 25cc in 1 or 2 months. But most of the people, they use 2 months to qualify supervisor. And they start as supervisor. They cannot go to assistant manager. Why? Because the gaps between supervisor and assistant manager is a lot. It's 50cc in between. There are no one level in between supervisor and assistant manager. That's why what I do last time is I make one level we call solid supervisor level, which is 25cc in 1 month, not 2 months, in 1 month. Okay, this solid supervisor will sit between supervisor and assistant manager. Okay, after that we come up with the Alo ambassador, 25cc personal non-manager sales. Then later we up, okay, we push our gear to silver level, 50cc personal non-manager. Then we push another gear up, we push to gold level, 75cc. And now we have the platinum level, 100cc. And you can see today, we have so many FBO, so many leaders they can do more than 100cc per month, the personal non-manager, okay? But all these things, they start from the basic. The 25cc start from the basic. This is a solid standard for supervisor. Then later we have the solid standard for manager, solid manager, okay? And now it's become the eager manager. You see what we do for the many years ago, and now they absorb into Forever Marketing Plan. And our solid manager is become the eager manager. And now we have another level we call elite manager, which is doing 1000cc. So this is, we will do the recognition for these people. That's why what you need to do actually is, okay, you can always up your gear. You don't stop at 5cc or stop at this Alo Ambassador 25cc. Okay, or not, don't just do solid. You can always go until elite. And in the kickstart, I share about this 10-speed transmission. Okay, this 10-speed transmission is about this. Okay, now people you can see everybody talking about gear. Gear 1, Gear 2, Gear 3, Gear 4. Okay, this is the picture. Okay, what we are talking about when you are 50cc is Gear 1. Okay, then just now you see many of our FBO they are doing gear 1 already. So this month they will go for gear 3 because second month of F2D is 100cc. They go for gear 3, then next gear 4. When they do gear 4, they qualify for forever to drive level 1. Like just now, Izati. So she's doing gear 2 straight away. No gear 1, gear 2, then straight away go to gear 4. And now he can go to gear 6, you know. So she can make another record. Okay, first qualify as a forever to drive level 2. It's possible. Okay, it's possible actually. So what you need to know is how you make full use of this 10-speed transmission and you start your law of attraction, attract people to join you. Okay, so this is very important here. And then we talk about PK. Okay, now we want to talk about PK because 5cc is not what we want actually. A lot of people, they stop at 5cc. Okay, so you can see some people, they are doing 10cc, somebody, they are doing 20cc. Okay, what we are talking is the active cc. It's not the group cc, it's the active cc. Active cc means your personal cc plus all your new recruits. Okay, your new VIP give you 2cc, 2cc, 2cc. Okay, so you must, every month you must aim higher on your active cc. So now we come up with the PK, means we will award, we will give reward to those 5cc, those 5cc achiever with the highest cc, highest active cc. That's why you cannot just do 5cc then you stop. Because if you just do 5cc, you cannot be the achiever. Okay, you have to do more than 5. Okay, even more than 10, even more than 15, because we don't know our friends doing how many cc. That's why if you want to win the champion, you have to do as much as possible. You have to push your gear to no limits. This is very important. That's why we have this PK, and our PK, we have 2 types. One is for active, for the non-manager. We want them to focus on the active CC. Keep on sponsor new people. And for the manager, we want them to focus on the personal non-manager CC. So we have the PK among all the manager. Okay, who personal non-manager highest, they can win some awards. So you can do this in your group. Okay, this is a solid standard. Okay, and the second S is about the stable structure. Stable structure in our system, you can only find in rule number 8. So if you know about rule 1 to 12, you can only see in one rule, one part only in our system about the structure. Okay, which is in rule number 8. So what rule number 8 tells us? First thing, we teach you about 5-line, 5-leader system. You have to have 5 lines. 5 lines means 5 people who are actively doing the business. Means they can sponsor and sponsor until 3 levels. 3 generations, then only we call them as a line. If 1, we call is a point. Second generation, we call phase. And the 3rd generation only we call as a line. So 5 lines mean you have 5 people who develop until 3 generations. So this we call 5 lines. Every line, you must have 5 leaders. Every line must have 5 leader, 5 leader, 5 leader, 5 leader, 5 leader. This is the structure we want to build. How to build it? Very simple. You follow rule number 8. Okay? You have to maintain 5 white lines. Okay? This one is our old system, old system. Okay? If you ask me, before online happened, if we are doing offline, what we managed to do are only 5 people. But with today's technology, actually online technology, actually you can go until 10 or even 20 because online is no limits. We are no longer 1-to-1. We can 1-to-10, 1-to-20, and today you can see I'm 1 with 47 people. You see or not? So you can be 1 to many. That's why this white minimum is 5. Okay, don't listen say mentor say 5, then we do 5 only. No, I say minimum 5, not to do 5 only. You can do more than 5, more than 10, even more than 20 is okay with online technology. Okay, so but minimum is 5. 5 wide, okay, 5 lines, and 7 deep. You must go until 7 deep. Every line, okay, don't only sponsor 1 or 2 or 3, then you stop. You have to go until 7 generation. Then you will find at least 1 eager manager. In every 7 generation, sure they have 1 eager manager. So you bear this in your mind, okay? And focus 3. 3 must focus. That's why I always say this thing, okay? When you look at our system, we have this 139 system. Means I sponsor 3, and I want my 3 downlines are also sponsor 3. So the structure we call 139 structure. So this is the most stable structure in network marketing. So that's why I want everybody here to learn about this structure. Okay, don't just sponsor 1 or 2, then you sit there and you stop. Okay, like you sponsor, maybe you sponsor this Juraida. Okay, then you stop there. You every day you're looking at Juraida. So you cannot make this mistake. You have to keep on sponsor until 5 different line, and 3 focus 3 until 139. The structure, and this structure will pay you chairman bonus level 2 minimum. So how you can become a millionaire? Okay, with the chairman bonus, this is the structure you need to learn. Okay, and direct 3 generation. You have to guide your downline until 3 generation. Don't stop. Don't just guide A. Then you forget about B and forget about C. You have to guide A, B, and C. 3 generation. We have to go down. Okay. So this is about the structure. And the last is about this simple system. So actually we have system. We have system in. We have the ready system. 9333 system. Okay, it's everything is inside our system. So you can learn about these 9 core values. Okay, from beginner, when you are the seed, you have to have these 3 values: belief and loyalty, discipline, then unbeatable fighting spirit. This is how you can, from assistant supervisor, you can get to manager. Then after you become the manager, okay, you must aim to be the chairman bonus manager. You need to build the network. You must follow this another 3 values, value 4 to value 6. So you must use the simple system, which is duplicable and everybody can make profit, win-win. And you must have fun. Then go for incentive, not go for pin. When you go for incentive, the pin will come automatically. Yeah. This is very important. And the third one is develop new rookie. That's why what I want you to do is sponsor more active CC, sponsor more people. You need new blood in your network. You cannot just sponsor 10 people, then you just wait these 10 people to grow. And 10 years, you never do any sponsoring. No more people join in your group. Cannot. The rookie means you need to non-stop plant new seeds. Okay, this is how you can get to chairman bonus manager. And the last part is from chairman bonus manager to GLT. So you need the last 7, 8, and 9. You need to develop more CPM, more eager manager. You need to develop the leaders. Okay, here is rookie, develop. So number 7, you need to develop leaders. Because if no leaders in your network, okay, you can't be the GLT. You can't be the GLT without leaders in your team. So you need to build more leaders and you need to aim higher. You must know how to play the gear. From gear 8 to gear 9 to gear 10, you must know how to do this. So aim higher. So 10 to 20% increase at least every year. Okay? So, and last one is record are meant to be broken. So you must keep on breaking new records. If you cannot break records, you must make sure your downline break records. This is how we do. Okay, this is how we do. We pass, we inherit our good values, we inherit our skill, everything, our wisdom, everything to our downline. Okay, if we cannot do the record, we must also make sure our next generation can break that record. So this is what we call simple system. Okay, by these 9 values, we keep this in our mind and we teaching our downline. We have this seed plan, jungle plan, and this God tree plan. Okay, just follow rule 1 to 12, and we have all this. You see, rule 1 to 12, then 40 strategies in art of war. Okay, and also the right concept and attitude. Okay, if you follow step by step all these things, follow step by step what I will tell you, so you will become a very strong top leaders in this industry. Okay, and people call you legend if you can sell the system. If you can just sell the meeting, you can be the top leader. But if you know the system, I tell you, you will become the legend. Okay, so I hope today my sharing can help you to have more good, clear picture. Okay, what is your future direction you want to go? Okay, so now I would like to pass this because we have guests. You want to share something to all of you here, so I will give this floor to use. Come, use. You have to unmute.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Mabuhay. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Okay. So you all can hear my voice now. Okay. First of all, I'm so happy to see today's Teepanyaki with a lot of more people coming. Okay. Why not? After this, we make English Teepanyaki is up to 100 people. Okay. We can break the records because last time when I first joined Teepanyaki, it's only around 20 people, but now it's double already. So it's a good news for all of us, meaning that when we come to any meetings, okay, yes, it's good you come to the meetings, but it's better if you come with your teams, okay? When you come with your team, you are using the speaker's influence so that your team will get influenced by the speakers, okay? So next time, please, when you come to any meeting, any sharing or any event, don't come alone, but come with your team, at least one, at least, okay? So that's what we call, you got one, we got, if you want to be a leader, okay, we must become a leader by influence. So you want to know, am I good enough to influence people to join the event? It's not that join the business yet, but to join the event first. So you have to do whatever it takes so that people come to join you. Join the meeting first just to listen, okay? So thank you to Dr. Desmond, okay, my mentor, because he arranged so many meetings, especially during the MCO and until now. And I hope this online sharing will never stop forever, okay? And that's my feeling. I'm so grateful to see 48 people coming in Teepanyaki English. It's so good news. I love it so much, this energy. And my second feelings is, I'm still feeling thankful. Why? Because of yesterday, okay? Yesterday, I do 2 trainings, okay? 2 trainings, one after another in 2 different countries. First, with Philippines team, for team Diamond Group, for Loni Ramos, Diamond Manager Loni Ramos and Edmund Ramos, and also for Nigerian team, okay? And what I want to share with all of you, how I can make a good presentation last night, okay, it's not because of me, okay, but it's because of the Teepanyaki. I must thankful to Dr. Desmond because of the Teepanyaki, it makes me going so phenomenal last night, okay? So I'm going to share with you what I do sharing. I just show you the slide and I want you to know that Teepanyaki is something that you cannot take for granted, okay? So I'm going to share a slide here, okay? So you can see here, okay? Wait, mana play? I cannot see the play. The play button. Wait, okay, play slideshow. All right, so you all can see the slide now? Okay, this is a poster, okay, the poster for Nigerian team, okay? And also, this is a poster for Philippines team. In one day, I make 2 presentations, 2 countries calling for me, okay? They call me to do sharing. And this is what I bring the value that our mentor taught us. What the value that he taught us? Number 1, he wants us to help more people. Some people, they're only thinking about themselves. Some people, they are thinking only about their groups, okay? This is unhealthy. This is really unhealthy. So, Sifu already told us that we need healthy group. So, it's not about among your team, but it's all around the world, okay? So, when they call me to do sharing, actually, I wonder what I'm going to share with them. I want to do this is one time for me, okay? So that I must use this chance to show to the world that who am I? So actually, I don't know what topic that I want to use. I don't want to talk about incentive because everybody know about the incentive. I don't want to talk about the the 3 concept. I don't want to talk about the what we call how to choose the business. I don't want. So I keep on thinking until I remember I got teppanyaki. And this one, yeah, you can see this one. I combine all the topic in teppanyaki into one session, into one presentation that's going viral. Okay, so number one, this is the 10 Rockefeller habits to success. Okay, this one is the idea from who? From Desmond Kong. He's the legend. So because of him, I just copy whatever he do. I write down and I memorize. That's it. Okay, I want to be like him. So that's why I just copy whatever he do, step by step, words by words, and sometimes the way he talk also I follow because I just want to be a legend like him. Okay, so this one is the first. When I talk about 10 Rockefeller habits to success, everyone from Nigeria, from Philippines, and also from Australia, from Rwanda, so many countries yesterday is coming together. They are so excited about this one. I was like, oh my God, I'm so thankful because I got a mentor that his brain doesn't stop. His brain doesn't stop thinking what the best he can give to the team, what else he can teach the team, the new things. Okay, so because of this, people getting excited. And then, what else am I sharing? It's this one, the 10 transmission. Wow, this one really make everyone, they're asking me, from where you got this one? It's from my mentor. I'm so proud. I'm telling you, this is my second feeling. I'm so proud. Okay, they start because Desmond Kong is already famous in the world. He's already famous. So when he already famous, people know he already got Juraida, GLT Juraida. Also one of the famous in forever world. And now Desmond Kong is creating one more youth leader. So people see that his value. You see, when you give your knowledge to other people, you don't scared. Because some people, they are so scared because if other people know his knowledge, everyone don't see him anymore. People look for other new people. But I'm telling you, people will always remember those who are creating legend. Desmond Kong is already a legend, but now he's become more than legend because he creating another few more legends under him. And not only from our team. You see, like Benjamin, also learn from our mentor. So this, so the first session I do about the 10 Rockefeller, and then second about time transmission, and then the third one is story of the egg. This one I also actually I don't know from where I got these stories. Okay, because I always pray to God. I say, how come Desmond Kong can create so many stories? From where he got the stories? You know, I push myself to think, okay, what story I can make, so that people can remember, oh, if about time transmission, people know, that's Desmond Kong. If Rockefeller, oh, that's Desmond Kong again. So how about me? So I could think something, and actually when I first tell my husband about the egg, he laughed at me. My husband laughed at me, what is this, why egg? You know, I always say, oh, you egg, me egg, everyone is egg. It sounds funny. But now, this story of egg is really, really phenomenal, going viral. And I make it more dramatic by doing what? I'm taking the real egg, I smash it, and everyone was like, oh my God, what she's doing. Even though I'm doing online, okay? This is how, when you already have a mentor, okay, I'm telling all of you about this because I want you, okay, I want all of you, 48 of you, to see when we got a good mentor, we must use him, okay? Use all his wisdom, whatever he got, just take it and don't only copy, but you have to think also because combination. Now we're talking about combination. Combination from Desmond Kong and combination for you yourself. You yourself also, please believe in yourself that you got something inside you that you also can become a legend, but you don't believe in yourself. Now, you have to try very hard to think. That's what we call thinking outside of the box. I'm still Desmond Kong. He really, I don't know from where he got the idea. I don't know. This one is so crazy. So I push myself. I become crazy because I'm looking someone is really crazy. Okay? So this one, the bumblebee. Okay, the bumblebee also I heard from Desmond Kong also. Okay? So all this, I always say to my husband, I say, I understand. Why does Mangkong always do a story? Because he's a Chinese. Okay? His Malay language, maybe last time is not good. He want to make Malay understand, so he made all the stories so that the Malay understand. And I was thinking, I said, I'm a Malay. How come I cannot do the story like he did? Okay? So we have to think. We have to think how to make people understand better. Okay? So, and then this one. This one. This is the 10 transmission that I really want to share with you. Okay? I'm sure all of you, okay? Who here are below than 3 years? Who here are below than 3 years? Come on. Okay? Who here below than 3 years? Come on. At the chat room. Come. We are talking to each other now. Below than 3 years. Okay? So, like me, I'm also below than 3 years. So, we all are new. There's no difference between you and me. Okay? Maybe sometimes we see other people is already 10 years, 20 years. Sometimes we feel like, oh, maybe they become like that because they are long enough in this industry. But we, how come? What the new people can do? So this is what I want to show to all of you. You must believe, because sometimes maybe you don't believe because you don't see the result. You don't see people who spare with you or doing that crazy things, doing the result. So I'm using myself as a testimony that I'm a new people. I'm a new person in this industry. So as you can see here, this is my global CC for April. Okay, this is what we call transmission, the 10 transmission. Okay, this is my total CC during April, 361. Okay, so I'm telling my Sifu, my mentor, that I'm going to 5K CC. So he agreed. Okay, when I already on track for 5K CC, okay, he said, all right, if you're on track, now change the gear. Okay, when we want to change the gear, as you remember, how's the 10 transmission? We need to go gear 5, okay? Gear gear 6. No. 8. Sorry, gear 8. We must go to gear 8 500 cc. So I was wondering, you just imagine, business, please remember this word. Business is not a fact, but business is miracles. And miracles do happen. Please remember this. Business is not like, oh, A, B, C. No. Business is full of miracles, full of magicals. And I'm going to show you the magicals in business. So you can see here, from 361cc, I believe in miracles, I believe in hard work, I believe in prayers. You see, what happened? Within 1 month, my CC go to 500, 567cc. And this is what Desmond Kong said, law of attraction. When you really want it, you are dying. You want it. Until you sleep, also you're always thinking about it. You forget about your husband already. You forget about your kids already. Oh, too bad for them, too bad. But honestly, that's me now. My husband, I'm sorry, I forget him for now. Okay? Let me focus on my CC, my group first. After 3 years, I remember you back, Razman. Don't worry, okay? So that's what we call, when you have the intention, you have the dream strong enough, this can happen. God will send you the good player, the excellent player. Believe, we are not great alone. We must do it by a group, okay? Don't believe when anyone say, oh, I'm doing alone. Now, nobody can do it alone in this business. And what's more crazier, if you do from transmission 1 until 6, you are average for FBO. Only average. Some people, when they already do 360, 260, they feel comfortable already. They feel like, oh, I'm good already. I'm proud already. But if you want to be crazy, okay, go to levels 8, 9, and 10. That's the crazy FBO. So you want to become a crazy or just average? I want to ask you, okay, in the chat room, tell me, you want to become average or normal FBO? Like for me, I want to become crazy. So this is what happened. The next month, I hit 814cc. In just 1 month, 300, okay, 300 April, May, okay, May 567, June, 814. So this is what I'm telling you, we are playing well with the gear. You have a car, you have a Ferrari, you have the Ferrari key. Your mentor already give the key. But if you don't know how to use it, you just stay there. You're just playing, open the door, open the window, taking selfie inside your Ferrari. For what? Nothing. But if you know how to use it, and you press the gear, you press the, what we call, tekan minyak apa Datuk? Tak tahu lah Datuk. Yeah, you press the oil. All you English people. English people. Okay, I mean, you really, you press hard, okay? You can go far. And everyone else is playing behind. Don't look behind. Look people in front of you. Look people who are crazy enough, okay? So this is what happened. Some people say, how come for 300, go 400, 500, go to 800. I forgot about 600. I forgot about 700. I forgot about 400. 300, 500, 800. This is what we call magic. This is what we call the power of hard work, the power of prayers. And by fact, this is not logic. But business is not about fact. It's about miracles. This is what we call miracles do happen, okay? And you can see here, okay? 814, okay? 814 is what gear? Which gear? Almost 8 and 9 gear, okay? So now, I want to go to another gear. I'm praying with the gear. And we go to gear 10. Okay, like Sifu said. Okay, so I go to gear 10. Okay, so as you can see here. Okay, wait, can you remove this one? I want to put aside. Okay, as you can see here, this is my CC. My CC in where? Malaysia. My CC in Malaysia. Okay, I want to ask here. How many Philippines who stay outside from Philippines? How many Philippines who stay outside from the Philippines? Come on, my Philippines friends. Who stay outside from the Philippines? Who? Where you stay?
Million.
Yeah. Who? Okay, maybe because I know Philippines, okay, Philippines, they love to travel. So we got Philippines who stay in Rwanda. We got Philippines who stay in Australia. Philippine people are very hardworking. They travel a lot. They are looking money from few countries, okay? But I want to tell you, even though you are staying in other country, don't forget your own country. Don't forget about your own country. Please, don't forget about your own country. Okay? Like for me, I'm staying in Saudi Arabia. Okay? I'm staying in Saudi Arabia, but my CC in Saudi Arabia, okay, I make a good CC in Saudi. But also, this is CC in Malaysia only. Malaysia only, just imagine, with 622 cc, Malaysia. Okay, so just imagine how much my income in Malaysia where I didn't stay in Malaysia. I'm in Saudi now. I don't even exist in Malaysia. This is a power of online. Don't waste the opportunity, okay, because you stay in another country, so you don't expand to another country. No, don't do like that. And what just now? Our Sifu said, the PK. You see, the PK. This PK for manager. This is very important. The non-manager CC. As you can see here, my non-manager CC is Malaysia, not Saudi, not global. It's only Malaysia. 436 CC PNM in one country. Some people, they cannot get 400 CC as a total CC. But how I managed to get this one? Because I remember what Sifu said, what Dato' Desmond said. When I asked him, I still remember his legend work. I asked him, Sifu, what I must do when I join Forever? He just simply gave me the answer that I think it's not logic. He said, do recruitment. Okay, it's normal. But he said, how much we can do the recruitment? He said, when you brief, one recruitment. One brief, one recruitment. I was thinking, how come in one day, how many times you brief? Brief in, one recruitment. Brief in, one recruitment. How much? Meaning that it's unlimited. That's why I'm pushing myself 30 VIP in 1 month. 30 VIP. I put myself target at least 10 to 30 line only, 70cc. Okay, it's coming from where? It's coming from the recruitment in Malaysia. And also, this one you don't wonder why 0, okay? Because I'm not staying in Malaysia. My CC all come from Saudi Arabia. My 5cc is Saudi Arabia, not Malaysia. Okay, so this one, 2 months CC, almost 1,000. Okay, so how much my CC? Because I put myself, I want to go to gear 10. I want to go to gear 10. So Malaysia only, I push all my team. I also push myself only in one country, 622. So how about Saudi? In Saudi, we don't know the final result yet because we got extension until 4th of August. So I'm telling you, my CC now is almost 900. Okay, I hope by miracles, I can achieve 1,000 CC. I don't know from where, because I'm telling you, in Saudi, we got problem now. Okay, this is not problem, it's challenge, because we don't have a lot of products. Okay, we don't have the pills. That one is is not the new thing. But I'm telling you now, in Saudi, even though the daily use product also we don't have the honey also, we don't have the skincare. These 3 things are our killer products, but we don't have it the stock now. That's the challenge that we have in Saudi. But I said to myself, at least Saudi, at least don't go below than 300cc. So I keep on pushing myself. I'm not stopped there yet. I got another 2 or 3 days to put my effort to make my team members keep going, and I still do recruitment until now for July. I don't stop. There's no stop in my mindset. No, and the best never rests. If you want to be the best, don't rest. Don't be uncomfortable. So this one, I hope, please pray for me. I will get the 1,000. But I'm telling myself, if I don't get the 1,000, if I got 900, am I still win? Am I still win? Yes, I'm still win. Because Sifu told us, aim higher. When you aim higher, if you don't hit, you still win. You are among the stars. You aim to the moon, but you don't hit to the moon, at least you fell down on the star, among the stars. But if you hit low, okay, you target low, you aim low, and you hit, that's nothing. You're not crazy enough. Okay, so this one, my CC, who here don't have fighters? Like for me, I don't have fighters during my first year. Some people say, oh, don't have fighters, so it's okay if I don't achieve what this and that. No, with user only, you can achieve this one. 2,798cc by user group, because you do massive recruitment. And because of the user group can bring you to F2D, can bring you as Eagle Manager, can bring you as a Global Rally Achievers 2.5K. Believe, if you don't have fighters, it's okay. Go by yourself and your user team. This was my second year. My second year, I got managers. But all my managers is not strong that time. They are not ready. My manager CC is only around 50 to 60cc per month. I don't have any managers that do it, that have F2D. But it's okay. If your team is not strong yet, but you have to build yourself strong. That's the main thing. Build yourself strong, even though your team is not strong yet. Some people, they say, oh, because of my team strong, then only I want to become strong. No. You have to become strong first, okay? You have to become strong first, then only you can groom your team members who are not strong yet, okay? So this one, this is my CC. My CC until July, 3,887. It's almost 4,000 already. So how come this is coming? From Saudi, from Malaysia, from Philippines. And I hope by this month, I can settle my 5K CC. Because I'm using the 10 transmission, now I'm using gear 8. So I need another around 1,000 cc. So by August, I must finish it. Okay? And then I got only 5 months. 5 months, okay, I need to settle another 2.5K for GLT. This is how you tracking. Okay, you know which gear to play, which CC you want to get. Okay, so next, This one, all the sharing, okay? The sharing that I used yesterday. And I want to tell you, okay? I want to tell you something. Because of the value that our mentor taught us, Desmond Kong told us that we must help other people. Don't be selfish. Actually, when you don't be selfish, you do sharing to other people, you help other people, even though you know that people cannot help you in any ways, okay? You know, people are praying for you, okay? I want you to listen to this video, okay? I'm trying to listen to this video because this is something that unexpected, and this is something that when you do good to people, you see how people appreciate you. Maybe in your life, people that you hope to appreciate you, they don't appreciate you. All right, agree or not? Sometimes we hope that people to appreciate us, but they don't. So we feel down. But if you got sincere heart, you keep on going and telling you, God will send other people to appreciate you, okay? So, you make me feel emotional. Come on, everyone. Now you see house forever. This is forever. We don't know each other before. We are in the same business, but we don't compete in unhealthy way. This is what we call healthy team. The whole world forever healthy team. This is what we want. Okay? You motivate me, I motivate you, we motivate everyone, and everyone, okay, and everyone is win. This is what we want. This is what Rex want. Okay? This is what Rex want. So don't only thinking about your groups, don't only thinking about yourself, is thinking about everyone, each one of you. Whatever experience that you have before in your business, maybe the rejection that you feel down, maybe your team members, they suddenly forgot your big why, you feel frustrated. Come on, get back up again. You can do it. I'm telling you, you all can do it. This is miracle, okay? I'm here because all of you. I'm here because all of you, and you are my big why now. All of you here in this group, you are all my big why. We got around 100 people just now. 100 people from 2 hours. 2 hours. 100 people stay. You are all my family. I want to see all of you at the top. Okay? Thank you so much, Amarachi. Okay? So they are crying because they appreciate. They appreciate me because I use my time to help them. So when people ask you to do sharing with your full heart. Because sometimes we don't know that because of our sharing, we open the door of we open the new opportunity for another people. Maybe they are stuck, but because of you, you make them believe and you make them don't quit. So when people ask you to do sharing, do with your heart. Do what you have to think that, okay, I will do until they feel, okay? That's what we call sincere, okay? So, and this one from Ronnie Ramos, okay?
Zina, remember I spoke to you last time. I met you, Zina. Listen to me. You just made it. I'm so proud of you. Now I'm crying. No limitations. I'm telling you right now, you did it well, right? Listen carefully right now. You can go beyond that, okay? So just do it. You are inspiring a lot of people. You made it to the top. Now go to year 12. You see that? Listen to me. You can do it. You made it to the top. I'm so proud of you. All the best. Mabuhay, Filipina. I love you, girl.
Thank you. I'm crying now. I'm crying now. You see, all diamond groups, you see, how's your mentor? All diamond group, please look at your mentor. Please, you know, I'm just a sideline for her. But you see how she motivates me, how she's feel proud of me. This is me from different team. Just imagine what she will look like, how she feel when all of you, the diamond group, change your gear, do massive achievement. How she's feel. So now make your mentor proud of you. See how she's smiling, how she's crying. She really have a sincere heart to help all of you. So please listen to her. Whatever she asks you to do, please listen to her. And I'm telling you, I'm listening to her. I listen to her. I still remember. Okay, this one, if you are new, you can make all the management, all the top leaders know you. Okay, even though you are first year, like this one, I met Greg, and they invite me to do sharing at Sweden. Okay, so this is how the power of online. When the management see your online, see your Facebook, see your Instagram, you are doing well, you have passion with your business, you do a lot of sharing, you bring yourself up, okay, you expose yourself, the management will see you and they will give you the opportunity that actually can give you the more influence. So like this one, this is my first global rally, okay, my first time on global rally stage, not as a CBN qualifiers, but I just on the stage because of I become a speaker. But because of this video also, okay, more people come to me, okay? So you see here. Yes. My first global rally, my first time party, and first time on stage. And she did like a professional. So happy, and everybody wants to hear your story. And that's why we gotta keep telling it, right? Special request. 2 hours on stage. There you go. Even though you are the first year, in this business, this is miracle. Okay? When you show your passion, the home office from US also can monitor you. Okay, maybe Jane, Conrad in Philippines. Okay, maybe one day the home office from US will ask you, call you to do sharing because they're watching your Facebook, your Instagram, you're doing all the live. So this is what we want. Okay, so I think this is only my sharing today. Okay, I hope that my sharing can make you thinking that what else I need to do to bring myself up, to make people see me. Sometimes if people don't see you, it's okay. But God see what you're doing. Sometimes what you want, you cannot get. But always remember what else God already gave it to you. Okay? Be grateful. If you got mentor, be grateful. If you got all these people, be grateful. So I must thankful to that. I cannot talk about Desmond Kong because I will cry. I will cry because all of you know, I just lost my father. But it's okay because 3 years I'm in forever. I already make my late father, happy. I give money to him. I don't make him feel in trouble. Whatever he needs, I give. And God pay him. Sometimes we can delay our achievement. But you must remember, your parents or your kids cannot wait for you. Or maybe, if you don't have parents now, but how about your kids? What you left behind for your kids? If you go first, what you left for your kids? Is it enough savings in the account? So we have to do as fast as we can because of our big why. Okay? So I hope my sharing today make you believe in yourself, make you thinking again how fast you want to go. People can give you all the motivation. That is what you. Do you want to break the eggs? Tell in the chat room. Who want to break from the eggs? Who want to bring the eggs? So when you bring, we as a leaders, like Desmond Kong, okay, when we come, where my egg? No egg here, but it's okay, I'm using this one. Look like egg also, okay? I don't have eggs, my egg all finished, I break yesterday, okay? So this is egg, okay? We are all eggs. Even Desmond Kong also wants is an egg, okay? Everyone is an egg. You inside here, don't expect your leaders to push you. Because we leaders, we don't push people. We don't say, you must do it. No. We are not We are not the boss. Okay? So what we as leaders, you are all our leaders. We just give the heat. Just give the heat to the eggs, and then the eggs feels uncomfortable inside and want to free themselves from the egg crack by himself. When the crack by himself, then only the baby eagles come out. When the baby eagles come out, then only your mama eagle, your father eagle, your papa eagles will help you to fly. But if you're still in the egg, I'm sorry. All the mama eagle, papa eagle cannot do anything to you. We cannot feed you because you are inside. Your mouth is not open. You inside. So don't blame your leaders if your leaders don't see you because you don't expose yourself. Okay? So thank you so much to everyone. I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings. I'm sorry. Okay? But whatever I said is for all of you. I want to see everyone's win. I want to that. And who am I today? Because I want to make Desmond Kong proud of me. And I assume Desmond Kong is my father now. We are in family. Forever is a family. Family, when you are in the family, you care for each other because that's family is all about. When you are family, okay, you want to make your parents proud. So now, let's make a promise. Make a promise to make Desmond Kong proud of us. Right on chat meeting room, okay, right on the chat meeting room, I promise, write exactly what I said. I promise to make Desmond Kong proud of me. Right on the chat room now. Desmond, I will print screen all your promises, and if you forgot, I will show it to you. I will make Desmond Kong, I promise to make Desmond Kong proud of me. And you yourself also, you have to take the pictures of your promise, put on the wall. Now, 47 people make promise. Don't break the promise. By this year, make Desmond Kong proud of you because he is our father, okay? So I'm going, you better, when you write this one, better don't break the promise, okay? Oh. Thank you. I'm taking the picture. I don't care. Wait. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So everybody feel hot or not?
Yes.
I think everybody now is very hot. So anyone still stay in the eggs? I don't think everyone want to stay in the egg. Now we have to come out. We have to come out from the eggs because I wish I can see many new eagles coming up.
Yes.
And today we are talking about fast fish eat small, slow fish. No longer big eat small. Now it's fast eat slow. That's why I hope everybody who joining today Teepanyaki, you have many take home value. And don't forget, okay, to teach and to duplicate all the wisdom you learned today to all your team members. Okay? And our Teepanyaki until here. So lastly, we would like to shout out our slogan to end our Teepanyaki today. Okay? So yes, no limits, go, 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 millionaire. Okay? 3 times. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yes.
No limits. Go, 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 millionaire. No limits. Go, 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 millionaire. Yes. No limits. Go, 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 millionaire.
Millionaire.
Bye.
Thank you, Kayu.